Hello everybody, today we'll be reviewing Requiem's account. So we have a Eloise homeowner P3. Okay. How are her stats? Yeah, pretty good. I assume you are already at like 25 should be easy, right, with this? Shadow Sealant. Oh no, you're at 24. At the boss at 25. So yeah, that is fine. You should be able to clear it with some RNG, I guess. You are probably waiting on that to happen. And then we have the Vesta Transcendence to support Eloise. Then we have Tenants, 3 Tenants, Itakua, Tix, and Kerry, very good heroes. And then we have a Rogan to support, and Young is being built up. Is that for like Sealand and also supporting with some CC? Yep. We are missing Sealand 20s. We need 4 of them still, so gotta work on that really fast if possible. Young should be able to clear Fortress. Then we have 3 left. Abyss, Light, and Forest. I believe you can do Forest if you just make a second E5. Like, Rogan can do it by himself, of course. But you kinda need imprints on him, and also... You can just build another E5 at some point and you can clear it easier without imprints at all. Then for the Light faction, you are building up EOS. Yeah, that should take care of it. You have enough copies, you have 9 copies. And then for Abyss... You have a lot of wall deck copies, so maybe that is what you want to clear it with. Because you don't have the last few copies, like it's only 5 copies, 10 star, not quite enough. So other than that, yeah, the heroes are very good. You have a boss killer, like Itakua is insane for bosses. Then we have the Tix for some attack steal, and then passive damage. Carry for energy steal, so Eloise survives easier. And then Vesta to support, very good team. No mistakes for the heroes, I would say. There are a lot of 9 stars here. But these are dark heroes, it doesn't really matter if it is 9 star or not, so it is fine. And then Ignis and Voldek are suicide supports, that's also fine. Yeah, the Delacium is like in the middle here, not really useful. And same with Eos, it's a light hero, it is fine. So yeah, the only thing here is probably the Delacium. But I assume you are using it with Itakua, and you probably want to make maybe second 9 star, or maybe you are gonna make it 10 star. Yeah, that is fine for Itakua. So yeah, no mistakes for the heroes. I would say the only thing here is the 6 star Dark Arcandol. You just want to use 6 star puppets to upgrade these dark heroes. But I guess you are doing some other adventure maybe? If that is the case, that is okay. So let's check what we are doing. It is 20 days. Yeah, that is I think a 9 star, not 9 star, 6 star dark puppet. Yep, that is very good. Keep doing that. And yeah, you are pretty good to go. Gotta work on the Sealand 20s as fast as possible. Like you basically, the moment you want to clear Sealand 20 is when you have when you can make a V4 hero, right? So you just build the E5 in a faction, V4 it, and just clear the Sealand and be done with it. Regress it or just take the imprints. It's up to you. So you are kinda late on that, I would say. Work on these first so you have easier time in Void. Yeah, let's check out the Void modes. So we are at the Fire 3. Yeah, you can probably clear it soon, I would say. But it is not much of a difference between clearing up to the Fire 3 and then getting to Vanquisher, so don't rush it, don't waste a lot of gems. You are just missing out on like 10-15 planet rewards when you are already getting like 100 plus planet rewards, I think, right? I don't really remember how many. So you are clearing 3 planets and then 6 here, 6 more and 6 more and 6 more. Yeah, that is like, you are clearing 27 planets, not planets, 27 levels worth of planets. And clearing the fire only gives you 3 more of that, so 10% increase, maybe a little bit more because the rewards kinda scale up. But yeah, it is not that important. Just don't use auto gems for it and you are good. And then let's check the Realms Gate. Yeah, you are farming 101, I guess. You don't lose a fight, I guess, with this team. With P3 Eloise, V4 Vesa. It should be pretty easy. Supports are good as well. We have an Assassin at level 1, Abyss 92, and Transcendence 120. Yeah, Transcendence Abyss pretty good. You are not gonna be making SFX, so keeping Assassin low is good, like it's not a problem. Next up you can focus, probably Light, right? I mean it could be Mage as well, but I think you still have a bit of time before. Or actually you might be doing Aspen's second Transcendence. In that case you can work on Mage next, after Abyss's 100. If you don't plan to make Aspen second, you can go for Light. Talking about Aspen, how are the copies? You have enough copies to... Well, you are missing one copy. Yeah, basically enough to E4 Drake, that is pretty good. We have some Amun-Ra copies, 5 of them. 10-star Amun-Ra, not that useful most of the places. You can keep saving those copies. And then we have 4 Aspens. Yeah, kinda low on Aspen copies. So you need to work on that. Oh, you have 5 chests. That is your Aspen copies. You can easily make it second Transcendence. Oh, you are almost there actually. Okay, pretty good. And in that case, let's check the artifacts. Do we have Receptor? It doesn't look like it, right? You have a Golden Crown base, Melodic String Splendid, Demon Bell Glittery, Punisher Glittery, Kiss of Ghost, and AMB Glittery. Yep. So we are missing Receptor. Ooh. We have a Lucky Candy Bar as well. I don't think we had chests here. Yeah, we have sublimations, like 2 upgrades there. And I don't see... Do we have relics? You have relics. You can get a base receptor. So that would be my recommendation. Are you doing this event, by the way? You are at 100? I assume not. You probably didn't buy any, right? Yep. I mean, you bought some, like 15. Yeah, you wanted the 6-star puppets. That is okay. In that case, I guess you want to make Aspen second because you have enough copies. I assume you are... Like, you can make the fodder somehow. I am guessing. No fodder in the bag, actually, so... Yeah, that is a bit of a problem. Do you want to, like, regress something to make Aspen? Kinda hard to tell at this point, like... With so few E5s, like, you... you can't really have fodder that much. So it's gonna be hard to build Aspen anyway here. Yeah, even imprinting, like, you cannot even imprint it. Kinda tough at this point. But I would still get the Aspen, like, make Aspen second, and then make a receptor for him as soon as possible. It would be better if you had receptor Splendid instead of this Melodic, I think. Again, like, I'm not sure about this, I'm just guessing it would be better. So yeah, that is all for the heroes and artifacts. We checked the void modes. How are the monthlies looking like? We have... Yeah, you are good on the 7 stars, that is fine. You are gonna do that, I guess. And you cleared all the broken spaces, pretty good. Yeah, everything looks good there. We checked the sealant. You are at Purgatory, I assume. I have no idea. We can check in the achievement. And again, tower as well. So let's check the achievements. We have... Where? Yeah, you are at 3 Purgatory. That is okay. I mean, 50 is very hard anyway, so... You are clearing Tower of the Dream Depth 2. I assume with up heroes if possible, so that is pretty good. And yeah, you are probably gonna clear 25 real soon. You have the stats, I believe, so it's just some RNG you need to work around with. Other than that, let's check the skins. We have some festival skins. Yeah, some legendaries like 5, 6 of them. Yeah, pretty good. And then we have the monsters. We have the deer for Eloise, I assume. Then we have the Phoenix Max, yep. And then lion. Yeah, pretty standard stuff. Pretty good. Probably stay at the third pet, right? Don't work on the fourth one. Although you have gold, so yeah, it's up to you. I wouldn't. I'll just stay at 3 pets. As long as you don't need a specific one for something, I would just stay there. And yeah, nothing bad so far. You have a lot of wishing coins, like 300 prophet orbs, that is fine. And a lot of yellow cores there. I didn't check the house levels, I believe. Let's check that real quick. And I will check the guild tag. Can I click? Hello? I don't know why it didn't want to click. Yeah, we have the second tenant here, no tenant, and it is level 49. Do you have the second tenant of Vesa? What was it even? Yeah, it is Shaho. So, nope, not yet. Yeah, this is pretty standard levels for this stage, I would say. Pretty good. But I wouldn't like... You see, this is not doing anything, right? You don't need to upgrade this. You could have left it at level 1. And whenever you are putting a tenant there, actually, then you can start upgrading it. Right now, if you want to make a second homeowner and put something there, you need to reset this, so... It is not expensive, it's just 100 gems, but you know... Don't upgrade things if you don't need to. Like, you might even be kept on master toolboxes because of that, right? I'm not even sure. You are kinda fine on the masters, but you see, if you get out of masters from an event, like, I mean, if you get some house materials, you cannot upgrade these much further because you used some masters here. Like, you have 47 masters used here, that is... That is possibly 9 levels for the other tenants, like 3 each. You might miss at some point. So don't really upgrade anything if you are not using it, I would say. I was gonna check the heroes, and before that we need to check the tech. Yeah, warrior is being worked on. Mage is max, that is for ticks, I guess. And then we have out of ranger, of course. Assassin, first page is maxed, and priest, yep. You are working on mage, not mage, warrior first page. And then I'm assuming you might want to finish up ranger. After that, you just work on whatever trance you are getting. So you are gonna get Aspen actually. You probably want Aspen resistances and also priest resistances for Vesa. Other than that, we have the... Oops. We have heal effect, that is just a seat here, it doesn't really matter. And stone is good. What other stones do you have? Yeah, that attack, okay. Not that. Are you using this for sealant? If you are doing sealant, you want to switch to either attribute reduction or control purify. I believe attribute reduction would help you more. I don't know. I did the AMB clear myself, so it's kind of different than the Golden Crown clear. But yeah, you probably want one of these if you are doing it for the sealant. Not much to say about that. We have the P3, it is... They don't have a 3, so... Yeah, that is why I don't really recommend upgrading 3 on these heroes. Because first of all, you don't have any skills to upgrade, right? You cannot use your sublimation chests. So this is only stats, just attack and HP you are getting. Which you can get from like a tenant anyway, so... I don't really recommend this, although it is like... Eloise is like the only exception maybe, because... She's your early game carry and you're using her for quite some time, right? However, if you had that P3 like down to P2, just P2 Eloise, and then you would have P2 Vesa here, which could have active sublimation upgraded as well, because you have sublimation chest. she could have 2 upgrades instead of none right now. So I would guess that is better. I am not sure, but I would recommend that for anyone else. Can't really fix this at this point. Like, you need to regress the Eloise, take everything back, and then build her back up. A lot of work for very few soul symbols you have, so yeah, that is why I wouldn't do it at this point. But at least stop upgrading it, and then work on Vesa for now. Make her P2, upgrade the active maybe. Or you can do the same for Aspen. Aspen active upgrade you can do. I was checking the heroes. We have a B tier Vesa, pretty good. That's out of speed. Crit and heal effect, awakenings. You're using attack. With melodic strings. I mean, she has like almost a million attack. I guess that is fine. You can always... this is an energy artifact as well, so it's okay. I was gonna say you can use AMB. I don't know who it is on right now. Yeah, here. Because I am guessing most of your damage comes from this Eloise. And she's just there to support, right? So she will survive much longer with AMB. That is what I wanted to say. However, she won't have a round 1 active, which is kinda bad. Because you cannot really feed energy, I assume. Yeah, you are pretty low on Demon Bass, only 2. Yep, that is kind of a problem there. And then these are crit, yeah, pretty offensive Vesa there. Then we have a carry with attack. Again, like these are support heroes. This carry doesn't do any damage, I am guessing. You are probably using attack to boost Eloise's attack. But Eloise also takes out of stats from the HP because as long as she survives, she is dealing out of damage. So I would rather have attack HP stone here on her. Or maybe even speed at some point, if you are still using her for energy feed. Next up we have the Rogan. Rogan is HP, yeah, that is what I would guess. Just tanky supports, that is what you want to have most of the time. Then we have Tix here with Glitter Punisher. Again, you are probably using this for more attack on Eloise. I would rather have attack HP, or you just use crit because he might do some damage in some modes, not everywhere, but Tix does some job in some places like Tower, Sealand. Again, same with Itakua, but she is an attack focused hero anyway, it doesn't really matter. If you are doing bosses, definitely use the Holy Damage Stone. Yep, that is, I believe, all for now, for the heroes. Support, these 9-star, 10 stars, or whatever. Yeah, we have the Ignis there to support Eloise. So what is your team like? Where can we see it even? I have no idea. I'm guessing you are using like something like this maybe? No Drake. No place for Holmesyoung. I mean, Holmesyoung is even, you don't want to use it for now, I guess. So the only thing you want to do is maybe switch in Tix for Rogan for some stages. Or maybe Kera. I don't know if that is better than Voldek. Like, I'm not sure. But yeah, that is what I guess you are using, so... Everything... It's okay for now. Again, I don't really agree, like, I don't agree with this. Melodic strings. You'd rather have the receptor for Aspen. So work on that, and I guess that is all I can say. Let me check your comment. What did you want me to check? And clearing Sealand 20 with Holmesyoung E5, yep. And build Voldeck, clear Sealand 20 Abyss, yes. And then build Eloise EOS for light, yep. Yeah, we are just doing what I was gonna say to you. You just want to clear all the Sealands, kinda late, but better than never, right? Yeah. And yeah, I guess that is all. If you want your account reviewed, click the Discord link in the description and you can sign up there. If you liked the video, leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.